Varsho. Roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the ninth. Saves it in the bottom of the ninth.
Look at Rojas. For just a second, he stumbles, and that made it a razor-close play.
Just a little bit of a stumble. Gathered himself just in time. Threw somewhat of a strike to home. I say that because watch the play by Will Smith, who had to stretch, leave the plate, and then return his foot barely in time. Folks, we're talking about the difference between the Blue Jays winning the World Series or not.
All right, we've seen several replays of the end of the play at the plate, but what about the beginning as IKF takes his lead?
Yeah, I thought he got way too much blame for this play. Now, it is a very short lead, but I need to explain to folks what happened here because right before the first pitch of the Varsho at bat, Carlos Febles, the third base coach, tells him, stay close to the base. Do not get doubled up. Now, and a lot of times you're going to say with the runner on third, well, maybe you should take your lead as far from the base as the third baseman is from the base. That's true with 2 outs. Less than 2 outs, that's not true because you have to defend against the possibility of a line drive double play. Innings over if that happens, right? So he is instructed, make sure you don't take a big lead. After the first pitch, you can see him take his lead. Right before he takes his lead, Febles walks out to the baseline. You can see him draw a line in the dirt with his foot. He's essentially marking the spot where he wants him to go no further. And that's exactly where IKF takes his lead. Now, in this circumstance, the proper thing to do here with less than 2 outs, again, don't go as far as the third baseman, but you should go about 2/3 of the way. Max Muncy is a little more than 15 feet away from third base. IKF should be about 10 feet off of third base. He's only about 8 feet. Those 2 feet are the difference between the Blue Jays winning the World Series or not. And to his credit, all he's doing is following instructions. Now, you can also say, well, he should be taking a harder secondary lead. There's a lot of coaches and managers who say, no, again, if there's a line drive and you take a hard secondary lead, now you have to really scramble to get back to the base. That's where we see guys lose their balance, fall down, get doubled up. You want to be moving towards home, but not really strong towards home.